Comparisons here with the old Equinox 800 and the Deus too. Now these are both real good machines, boys and girls, okay? I wouldn't have them if I wouldn't. I see another difference here though. I've got that US nickel down there. Now this machine in all four of these field and park modes will read 13 on that nickel. Rock solid, okay? I'm going to set that down there, and that old fridge magnet is up there, but I've got it turned this way for right now. You see it's turned a long ways here. F20's in all these settings for iron bars, okay? No tricks, but this is speed 5. I may change this speed on this machine. But I want to show you what I'm noticing here. Down close, sweeping this coil down close, okay? Over this fridge magnet. 12. Park 2. 12. Field 1. 12. Field 2 is at 12. Now I'm going to speed it up to 7 just to see if it helps. Alright, so this machine is reading a whole point low on that nickel. Okay, and I'm not going to touch that right there. Again, you all draw your own conclusions, okay? And what you think about this. I think it's interesting, especially when you see what this machine does. Okay. I'm going to try to blow this ID up so you can see it in all these programs. I'll skip sensitive FT. I'm not even going to change any settings. I miss their stock settings. We don't care much about the tone anyway. Okay, I'm going to back her up here to general program. Now, I may lift this block of wood up to show you some ID with this machine. Okay, down close. Just like I did with the Equinox. No tricks, boys. I don't do tricks, okay? That's down close, okay? Sensitive program. You see that ID. Okay, we'll skip sensitive FT fast. I told you I was down close. Fast. You see that ID there? Okay, park. All right. D-pack conductor. The D-pack conductor is the most erratic for ID on getting down there close. Okay. All right, so we'll look at the D-pack conductor ID on the solo nickel. 62, park program. 62, fast. 63, sensitive program. 63, I've got auto scan off intentionally. Frequency shift is at 3 in all these programs. Okay, so you draw your own conclusions, but I see some difference there, okay? So I'm going to turn this camera off. We may play some more here. The comparison, I see noticeable differences, okay? Comparing the Deus 2 and the Equinox 800. I got a fridge magnet sitting up there, roughly 5 inches above. Maybe you see that in that camera there. It's over 5 inches, 5¼ inches maybe above a U.S. nickel. I'll show the nickel when I'm done. It's under there, okay? No tricks, boys. We'll look at the first, we won't look at FT, sensitive FT. I'm going to be sweeping about, I don't know, inch above that fridge magnet, okay? Now I've got this machine here dialed to full tones. I've got the ID expanded so you can see it. Reactivity is 2, and the silencer is at default settings. Whatever they are in these programs, I didn't monkey with it. Equinox 800 is going to be run F20, speed 5. This one here's in reactivity 2. All these programs you see here, okay? So here we go. Now the nickel typically will read on this machine, 63, I guess, give or take. All right. So you got to hear that and see that in general program, sensitive program. You got to see that, hear that signal, see that ID, fast program. All right, park program. All right, day-pack conductor. All right, I'm gonna turn this machine off. Turn this Equinox on, give it the same treatment over this right here. We'll go to part 1. Everything's F20, speed 5, okay? Here we go. You hear that? So right to left, let's watch. Pretty shaky, huh? Part 2. Big difference, huh? Feel 1. The machine seems to be giving a good idea, but listen to that signal. Now I'm sweeping that like I was sweeping that Deus 2. I'm not pulling no fast one here, okay? Here's feel 2. Again, y'all make up your minds what you think about this, okay? And what I will do is I will lift up the old fridge magnet. There's nothing there. Lift up that board there. You don't see anything. And right there is a U.S. nickel. Okay? So quite a difference there. Don't know what to make of it, though.